Hello, hello, hello. I don't have a connect. Can't do that. I don't have a connect. Um, hello? Hello? No, sorry. I don't have a connect. Audio. Like, I can't see well, okay? Bro. Ah, hello. Doo-doo. Go. In game itself, something else on. Alright. Okay, really weird, but get it, I guess. I didn't even get to do like my introduction. I don't even do my introduction at this point anymore. Start. I'm speed. This is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, places, or organizations is purely coincidental.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey,
What in the twilight?
it's like I've grown wings.
I believe. Oh. Microsoft Studio. That's a chubby owl. What's up, bruh? What's up, Pops? Why is he letting this child? How? the way controls are is super, like, iffy almost. Wait. Controls. I'm gonna need to fix it a little. It's a little. It might be because it's so fast. Fine, I'll go normal. I'll be a plebeian for now. Fishnet markings? Oh wow, we're really over here having PETA probably call in on us. Grab? How do I? I'm so sorry, Mr. Owl. Why are you letting this little girl mess around with this owl? This owl is ginormous compared to her. Girl, you better start running. What you panicking for? Oh, that's a deer. It's definitely not cowbird. In case, like, I don't know if you know, but like a cal, I don't know if anyone knows, but like a Calibura is like basically the name of a reindeer. Wonderful. Danny Phantom.
I didn't see you again this time either.
Stay in character. How am I supposed to know what character this man is?
Little Peggy.
A scar aches, old scar.
My name is David Young. Former knock with the Boston PD. And now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum.
Then why are you chewing gum?
2 years ago,
2 years
someone
ago.
killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a certain, very special power.
That is the most edgiest, stupid shit I've ever heard in it. Why?
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
Mementos. 1. Stiletto worn by the librarian of the BPL. Perhaps it was a gift from a lover. It has a name on the back. Dominic Bean. A mild-mannered librarian by day. At night she lured men with her wiles and sold them drugs. Maybe the sender of the shoe was one of her victims. Either way, she wasn't D.
Little Peggy. Everyone has their own place to work. A small desk in an office, a molten hot factory, a quiet library, the register in the supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection, in bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town.
I knew it.
From the day she died, this has been my place to work. My head is full of memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place on that day?
That was disgusting.
No results this time either. This case is in the clear. I don't have time for this right now.
I mean,
I need to clear this case first. I can sleep after that.
Why do you live in the same place? The case it is that not unprofessional? Not the crab. Not the and the bottle of wine. Again, why do you live in the active crime scene? Why'd he do that so dramatically?
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda? Huh? Hold it! Whoa! Gotcha. You can't escape now. This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
What in the world?
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
I'm tired. I was about to go to sleep.
Sleep? You look ready for a coffin.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for Dee. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
This is
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
I'm fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women
Have you not-
men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But
wait. If his girl's name is Diana, why aren't we like considering her a suspect? It doesn't matter how well this man knows her. If he works for the NDP, is that NYDP? NYDP? No wait, NYPD. Or wait, isn't he like from Boston? The Boston PD. Wouldn't she be also considered a suspect considering her name starts with D? I'm just saying.
then leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
You know you love it. You got the stomach for it.
My stomach is stressed out quite enough. Thanks. I was a fool to ask you. Man,
I don't
Diana's
know
so
people.
Once feared as the mighty grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy
What's the
bear.
point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time.
Also, why does Amanda know how to fight so well? Why is this Persona or I can't remember the anime/game's name now.
A passenger
played it all the
simply
time.
vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Now unless they jumped
Antonio
out.
Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood.
So
This
what
one
I'm thinking.
promised to provide evidence that
Fuck you. I hate fucking having to pause because they talk all fucked up. This man inner monologue is like very long. Makes it very hard to talk. Real blood. If like it had real blood on it, the drug. Yeah, slightly awkward. Like if it had real blood on it, then maybe like real blood's a clogger, like a blood clotter. So I don't know what fucking chemicals they mixed in with this shit.
being brought to Boston, evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
Where did she come
The name
from?
of the boss he was going to give up apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David.
When it comes to actual detective
Third
stuff,
party
I'll
most
figure it
likely
out.
used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was
Not
carrying.
spirited or May puns.
From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
Bloody Marshal's badge. A piece of evidence relating to the case of the vanishing courier. It belongs to the federal marshal Derek Buchanan, who was killed while transporting the courier in question. Using this should allow me to dive into to an airplane aboard which is D, the key to my wife's murder case. Wait, but did they ever find his body? If the federal marshal went missing mid-flight, as well as the courier, then definitely he's probably helping them. But like, are we even sure this is D? Like, because if you're saying it's a murder case in like quotations, that means you're not really trusting that this is just a murder case. Like, you're saying this is like something they got plotted. Why is there fresh crab cracked open in the... Baby, don't eat all of that. That mess nasty. And Berber. What we put on the kettle? David, the thought of you reading this makes me very happy. I hope you've calmed down a little. I love you as you are, and I love the David you become. This is the second I've ever read that. Do you remember? Sir, move out my way. Also, so that doesn't explain why she's like here. This man still has enough like
There's only one thing I need after
consciousness
work. Tequila. Straight
to
up.
like pour a
Nothing
shot of
mixed in.
tequila. Not the three. Boom. I'm sorry.
The perfect stimulation for my lead-filled brain.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep
You
him up.
always look so happy drinking that. I wish I could have a drink too.
Not the cranberry juice.
Does it really taste that good?
Don't lie to her. Don't lie to
Maybe
her.
I'll just try a little.
Tequila does not taste that good. Why is she dressed like a stereotypical mob boss?
Did you hear
Doesn't
about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
Strange deaths cases springing up. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report. I knew it was Twilight! Spontaneous human combustion. A person can suddenly burst into flames and then burn in a short space of time. Do you believe in the existence of such phenomena? There was a bizarre occurrence in Boston last month. University. Out during the weekend, partying with his friends, was suddenly enveloped in flame and burned to death. As shocked friends looked on, the victim's body was quickly consumed by fire. Once the flames were extinguished, all the remains were the hands, the rest of them were reduced to charred ash. This isn't all. Boston has a series of unexplained events in recent times. I'm planning on heading down there and investigating these bizarre incidents. My next report will likely come on the ground from Boston. Look forward to my findings. Okay, I never finished it. I didn't know I could scroll down. It made it seem like I couldn't. Okay? Cut me some slack. Remember the first time today I found all my old letters. It's strange they become your case materials. Was this her fucking, like, death letter? Her suicide? No. No, because, like, David, the thought of you reading this makes me very happy. I hope you've calmed down a little. I love you as you are. I love the David you become. Second time around, strange become your case materials. What kind of life did this woman get into? All the letters come in case material. Why would she know this? This was stated in 2009. How long has she been gone for? All the letters I've sent, a perfect collection going back to high school days. They're obviously important to you, stored so neatly. Maybe you respect them too much to tear them open. Is that it? So this is a challenge. From the Peggy I am now to the David you'll become. I've hidden my letters, old and new. I want you to find all of me and all of our memories. And know that the Peggy I was, the Peggy I am now, and the Peggy I would. Honestly, Canada team members for the year 2014 Winter Olympics. You are announced. These candidates are now undergoing Vancouver for years. American Canada faced off in the final for the first time since Salt Lake City in 2022. American Canadian rivals by just 1 point. The Americans proved unable to reenact. The word is that this time they will defeat Canada and will take the title, and the pub will have a team members 15 so. Alright, let the poor man. The workings of the human brains, neuron and synapses. The brain is formed from complex neural networks created from specialized cells called neurons. No duh. Each work is a functioning unit. Again, no duh. Neurons collect electrical or chemical signals. Again, no duh. This is stuff you can learn in, like, school. Like, this is surprising. When a signal is transmitted inside a single neuron, they exchange in the form of electrical pulses. However, when signals are passed between different neurons, they exchange in chemical form via neurotransmitters. Also something you would know, but that one probably is a bit difficult to remember. The part containing the neurotransmitter is called a synapse. If anything goes wrong with this part, neurons will be unable to correctly pass information. Yeah. This could lead to a variety of illnesses. Problems with synapse can be both congenital and required due to injury, and may be induced temporarily or chronically by taking specific drugs. David, don't you remember Amanda is the perfect name for our cat? Oh my god, that woman is a cat. Like, actually. Something happened to their OG cat. And I'm guessing this cat is. And I'm guessing Amanda, the human one, said, okay, I just went with it. Maybe she's a thespian? Like, I don't remember. Like, the animal people. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I've been around on the internet for a hot minute. Okay, I remember this first time you saw her face. And I hope the proposals from you. I'm happy. Every time I see her, I remember and I'm happy all over again. Amanda's sleeping on my lap, is that right? She's nothing less than an angel, pure, white newborn. She came to be a part of our happiness, to make our family real. I love you, Dad. I'm sure my foster father will give us his blessing too. Let's do this. Little Peggy Oldman, soon to be Little Peggy Young. Really weird that was her name, but you know, get it, I guess.
Hey, Amanda. Do you want to watch too? We're just at the best bit.
Little.
As I had expected, the perpetrator is you!
Are we sure? We don't just have schizophrenia and are just trying to call it a day by explaining all of this?
The world is money.
Hey, do I know what chapter I'm in? Yeah, because I'm thinking of like, how do I save progress? Grab, lean. Mm. How will I know I saved? Oh, that's mainly just my concern on it. Boom. Oh, so this is the prologue. Yep. I've noticed. Characters. Don't know who he is.
Teddy.
Thanks for all the help.
Huh, no problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy!
Look, My Chemical Romance, I'm gonna need you to calm down, okay? Is he just sleeping there?
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
I'm still thinking that's Amanda the cat as a person.
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. I mean, I should be, but I'm not. I shouldn't be. Thank you. Okay, now is it. Okay. It's hard to tell in some games when like the beginning's done. I didn't. Again, you didn't tell me like personally, you didn't tell me anything about this game, so I didn't know specifically. But like, I'm not gonna stream for hours, my dude. Like, Thursday I'm just gonna play like Hollow Knight, even though I played on my own time. So like, this is embarrassing. It's always embarrassing to say this in front of someone. Outro, and we go, and we meet again. Bye.